fields begin the journey of sandwich cream cookies, where natural grains grow under sunlight, wind, and time to form essential baking foundations. Each wheat stalk matures gradually in open fields, developing the grain structure that will later become fine flour for cookie production. Over time, wheat transforms under seasonal cycles, absorbing nutrients and sunlight to reach full maturity for harvesting. Modern harvesting machines efficiently collect mature wheat, separating grain from stalks with precision and speed. Once harvested, wheat is quickly transported to milling facilities to preserve freshness and maintain grain quality. At the milling stage, wheat is cleaned thoroughly to remove impurities before transformation into fine baking flour. Clean wheat grains are ground under controlled pressure, transforming into soft flour essential for cookie dough. The flour is carefully sifted multiple times, ensuring a smooth and consistent texture for perfect cookie production. Sugarcane fields thrive in tropical climates, where sunlight and fertile soil produce the natural sweetness essential for refined sugar. Skilled workers harvest mature sugarcane by hand, cutting stalks at peak sweetness to preserve natural sugar content. After harvesting, sugarcane is quickly bundled and organized to prepare for transport to processing facilities. Harvested sugarcane is transported rapidly to processing plants to preserve freshness and sugar quality. At the processing plant, sugarcane enters crushing systems, where raw juice extraction begins. Powerful rollers extract raw sugarcane juice, separating liquid sweetness from fibrous plant material. The extracted juice is filtered and purified to remove impurities before sugar formation begins. Through controlled evaporation, sugarcane juice transforms into crystallized sugar used for baking sweetness. Fresh milk begins its journey on open dairy farms, where carefully raised herds produce the creamy foundation for sandwich cookie filling. Advanced milking systems gently collect fresh milk with precision, ensuring hygiene and consistency from the very first stage. Freshly collected milk is immediately transferred into temperature-controlled tanks to preserve its natural freshness and quality. The milk undergoes careful filtration to remove impurities while maintaining its natural creamy purity. Milk is gently pasteurized under controlled heat, eliminating bacteria while preserving its natural creamy properties. After pasteurization, milk is rapidly cooled to lock in freshness and maintain ideal texture for food production. Milk is carefully standardized to ensure consistent fat content and perfect balance for cream formulation. The refined milk is stored under strict conditions, ready to become a key ingredient in creamy cookie filling. Dairy cream is transformed into butter through controlled separation and churning, forming a rich fat base essential for cookie structure and cream filling. High-speed centrifugal systems separate cream into butterfat and liquid components, unlocking the rich, creamy base needed for baking. Continuous churning develops butter's smooth texture, refining it into a stable, rich ingredient for cookie dough and filling. Freshly churned butter is gently washed to remove impurities, ensuring a clean, pure fat base for food production. The purified butter is cooled under precise conditions, stabilizing its structure for consistent blending. Butter is blended with carefully selected fats and emulsifiers, creating a stable base for cookie cream and dough structure. Through controlled homogenization, fats are refined into a smooth, consistent base, essential for creamy cookie filling. The finished fat blend is stored under strict conditions, preserving quality until it becomes part of the iconic sandwich cream filling. Cleaned wheat grains enter advanced milling systems, where they begin their transformation into ultra-fine flour for cookie production. High-pressure steel rollers crush wheat grains into fine particles, unlocking the soft structure required for baking flour. The ground wheat is carefully separated by particle size, ensuring only the finest flour continues forward in production. Multiple stages of sifting refine the flour into an ultra-smooth powder, essential for delicate cookie texture.
Controlled airflow stabilizes moisture levels, ensuring flour maintains ideal consistency for precise baking performance.
Refined flour batches are blended together to ensure uniform quality and consistency across every cookie produced. The finished flour is carefully packaged and sealed, ready to become the foundation of soft, perfectly baked cookies. Refined flour is stored under controlled conditions, awaiting its transformation into soft cookie dough. Carefully measured ingredients converge inside industrial mixers, forming the foundation of smooth, consistent cookie dough. Dry ingredients are blended with precision to ensure every component is evenly distributed before liquid transformation begins. Liquid ingredients are gradually introduced, binding dry materials into a smooth, cohesive dough structure.
Intense mechanical mixing develops dough elasticity, creating a smooth and workable structure essential for cookie formation.
Continuous mixing refines the dough into a uniform, elastic base with perfect consistency for shaping.
The dough is allowed to rest, stabilizing its structure for consistent shaping and baking performance.
Rested dough is rolled into uniform sheets, ensuring consistent thickness for precise cookie shaping.
The prepared dough sheets move forward into shaping systems, ready for transformation into perfectly formed cookies.
The prepared cookie dough is transferred into rolling systems, where it begins forming into perfectly uniform sheets. Heavy-duty rollers compress the dough into even layers, ensuring consistent thickness for uniform cookie formation. As the dough passes through rolling stages, its surface becomes smooth, elastic, and perfectly uniform. Advanced sensors continuously monitor thickness, ensuring every section of dough meets exact production standards. Rolled dough is stabilized and aligned into continuous sheets, preparing it for precise cutting and shaping. Final surface refinement ensures a flawless, smooth dough sheet ready for cookie stamping. Once perfectly rolled, dough sheets are transported into the shaping section for cookie formation. The rolled dough sheets are now fully prepared, ready to be transformed into perfectly shaped sandwich cream cookies. The perfectly rolled dough sheets now enter precision cutting systems, where cookie shapes begin to take form. High-speed rotary cutters stamp the dough into uniform circular shapes, ensuring perfect consistency for every cookie base. Excess dough is automatically separated and recycled back into production, maintaining efficiency and minimizing waste. Each cookie is embossed with signature surface detailing, creating the iconic texture that defines its final appearance. Advanced alignment systems ensure every cookie is spaced perfectly for smooth transfer into baking trays. Precision robotics carefully transfer each cookie onto baking trays, preparing them for controlled baking.
Each cookie is scanned for accuracy, ensuring only perfectly shaped discs move forward to baking.
The shaped cookies now move in perfect formation toward baking chambers, where transformation into finished cookies will begin. The shaped cookie discs enter high-temperature ovens, where controlled heat begins transforming texture, color, and structure. Inside the oven, heat activates chemical reactions that define the cookie's crisp texture and signature golden color. As baking progresses, each cookie develops its final structure, crisp edges with a firm, balanced center. Advanced thermal systems regulate temperature and airflow to ensure every cookie bakes evenly and consistently. As moisture evaporates, the cookie structure stabilizes, locking in crispness and long-lasting texture. In the final baking stage, cookies achieve their signature golden color and fully developed structure. Freshly baked cookies are transferred into cooling systems, where temperature gradually stabilizes their final structure. As cooling continues, each cookie reaches final structural stability, preparing for cream filling and assembly. In a controlled production facility, carefully balanced ingredients are transformed into the smooth vanilla cream filling at the heart of sandwich cookies. Sugar is blended with refined fats to create a smooth, stable base that forms the signature cream texture. Natural vanilla flavoring is carefully incorporated, giving the cream its distinctive sweet aroma and taste profile.
Through advanced emulsification, all ingredients are bound into a perfectly smooth and stable cream. Controlled aeration introduces fine air structures, giving the cream its soft, melt-in-the-mouth texture. The freshly prepared cream is cooled under strict conditions to achieve perfect consistency for cookie filling. Once stabilized, the cream is transferred through precision piping systems, ready for perfect application.
The finished vanilla cream is held under strict control, ensuring every portion delivers identical texture and flavor. The baked cookie bases now enter the final assembly stage, where precision and timing create the perfect sandwich formation.
Precision nozzles deposit carefully measured cream portions, ensuring every cookie receives an exact and consistent filling.
Each top cookie is carefully positioned and placed, forming the signature sandwich structure with perfect alignment. As the cookies come together, the cream spreads evenly, creating the perfect balance of softness and structure.
Advanced alignment systems ensure every sandwich cookie is perfectly centered and uniformly spaced. Each sandwich cookie is scanned for precision, ensuring only flawless products continue forward in production.
Once assembled, cookies are stabilized to ensure structural integrity and perfect cream positioning.
The sandwich cookies are now fully formed, ready for final verification before packaging.
The finished sandwich cookies now enter the final stage of production, where they are prepared for sealing, protection, and worldwide distribution.
Advanced automation systems group and count each cookie with absolute accuracy, ensuring every package contains the exact intended quantity.
Carefully designed systems protect each cookie, preserving its structure and cream filling during packaging.
Each package is sealed with precision, locking in freshness and ensuring long-lasting quality.
Every package is labeled with precise branding and information, ensuring instant recognition on shelves worldwide.
Individual packs are grouped into cartons, preparing them for safe and efficient transport across global supply chains. Finished cartons are stacked and organized into pallets, completing the packaging phase of production. From distribution centers, sandwich cream cookies travel across the world, reaching stores and homes everywhere.